here today with my sister, Sherry Murphy. She's not only a driver, she's the conscience and the soul and the heart of why we're fighting against 22. She knows, like you know, that if we let these good companies buy the election, it won't be long before they're coming for all of our jobs. Power! Union! Power! Union! Power! Union! Power! Union! Power! Union! Power! Union! Power! They're coming after our gig drivers, and they're coming after all of our union jobs. So if you're ready to fight, join me. What do we say to 22? What do we say to 22?
Bonji, what made you interested in the gig economy workforce, in particular with the rideshare industry?
Well, it was the flexibility of hours, the percentages and bonuses in the beginning, and I heard this thing called Lyft, and everybody was raving about it. I thought the logo was interesting. It was a unique selling point, and I was like, why not work for a job that seems very fun and happy and clean. It was just a whole atmosphere, in the beginning. And that's what led me to work for, Lyft. Not to mention that I was already a business owner and working full-time at my business, addition to getting my second degree, my second master's, getting the MFA, Master's Fine Art, Fashion Arts, in San Francisco. So it allowed me time to work on the things that I love, outside of my other job.
Are we ready? Yeah! Are we ready to fight? Yeah! Put together. In solidarity, we will win. Say yes! Yeah! Let's go! So before we get started, I want to make sure that we're able to keep ourselves safe, because I all want us to see no on 22 come November the 3rd, yeah? So let's make sure that we're following COVID-19 guidelines by making sure that we have a really safe distance between us, that everyone who's walking around has a mask, and if you don't have one, there are people who are out here distributing them.
Cam, how long have you been an Uber driver and Lyft driver?
All right, yes, I've been an Uber and Lyft driver for like 5 to 6 years. And I've been an Uber and Lyft driver in the Bay Area. And when I first got the job, I really did enjoy it, 'cause I liked the fact that I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore. And I wanted to sort of become my own boss and not have control of, let have a 9 to 5 control of me and to make good money. But I've done that for several years now, and it became my main job. It was at first it was just a side gig, but then it became a full-time job for me. And I really enjoyed it, working with people, talking to people, meet people from all aspects of life and everything. And I really, enjoyed it. But then things turned for the worse year after year. The pay become less pay. They took away the bonuses. Driving more hours for less pay, wear and tear on your car. It just, hasn't been what I thought it was going to be.
And what do you oppose about Prop 22?
Well, as anybody who work hard, they're looking to be recognized. It's not like it's a business deal or you're an independent contractor, as Lyft has tried to throw off to the government, throw off to the unemployment agencies of California, stating that, oh no, these people are only independent contractors. If they are, why they don't have business licenses? If they are, why are they not able to control their bonuses or control the percentages that they like to charge for their services? Because you're looking at wear and tear on car, you're looking at health issues. If you look into the archives of the cases where Lyft, Uber, and all the rest of them have been wrong, you will see that they have not shown, they clearly demonstrate they don't really care about the people that work for them, and that they have treated them like employees, but they're not getting the employee pay. The bonuses has went down, the percentages. There'll be times where you will be taking a ride from San Francisco all the way to Stockton, and you don't know that the ride is being charged for $169, but you're only getting $30 of it, and that's not good. Even in my organization, homeless, they've left their full-time jobs to work for Lyft. These were professionals, not people who don't have education or anything, but they left because they thought, hey, what a great idea for me to be with my family. What a great idea for me to make an honest living while still being able to live. Well, saying no to Prop 22, it will help not just rideshare workers, but all gig economy, coming from all walks of life, all different races, be recognized as full-time employees. So, no to Prop 22.
And it's been a real struggle. We work hard for these companies and all they do is bully us. They steal our lunch money and they violate our basic labor rights. Prop 22 would legalize the bullying. It would allow gig companies to continue to mistreat and underpay us. But we're not gonna let that happen. We won't stop fighting until we win a living wage, benefits, and a voice on the job.
Well, I've been affected because since the pandemic hit, the hours have dramatically increased as working. I used to work 60, 70 hours a week working as a Uber and Lyft driver. Now, I'm virtually not working at all. I'm collecting unemployment, I've never had to get unemployment from the government. I've always been a hardworking person, because I don't necessarily believe in the government, taking a handout. But the thing is, when at times like these, in the pandemic we're in right now, and Lyft drivers and essential workers are dying daily because of no relief from COVID, that's not a good thing, I see a lot of people affected by it, fellow Lyft and Uber drivers and other gig economy workers, and it's not a good space to be in, And for those who don't really care, I would tell them to take a mile in our shoes every day, take a walk in our shoes and see what we go through. Because it's not easy as people think it is. It's not easy. And voting on number 22, it doesn't just work for me, but it works for everybody. It's for the good of everybody. And I think voting on 22 will make good changes that we need. And that's it. That's what we need to do.
The back offices are doing what they need to do because a lot of people were left without unemployment. They've lost homes, they've lost jobs due to retaliation, being deactivated and just left cold in the wind. So I'm just hoping that everyone will vote no to Prop 22. Everybody just will be able to, live a comfortable wage, as a normal person would, So that's where I am with it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.